Sometimes I absolutely love politics, and this is an example. A Republican senator gave an interview where he inadvertently spoke about blowing a load. So look at this. Senator Orrin Hatch delivered a striking quote in a Politico piece detailing Republican lawmakers' transition to tax reform following the failure of their healthcare efforts. Quote, "We're not going back to healthcare. We're in tax now. As far as I'm concerned, they shot their wad on healthcare, and that's the way it is." I'm sick of it. The Republican senator told Politico in an article published Monday morning. Many commentators on social media erupted in delight at Hatch's comments, specifically his claim that lawmakers shot their wad, a phrase commonly understood as a sexual reference. In response to the blowback, the Twitter account of Hatch's office clarified his comments, scolding those who did not live through the Civil War and offered a valuable jargon lesson on wads and the shooting of them. Okay. So in response to the internet going nuts over this, he tweeted a clarification. He literally put like an old school definition of like shooting a wad, and I think it refers to like I don't know, like a musket or something, like the cartridge in a musket, or like when you used to reload it, you'd put a wad in, it was called, and you shoot your wad means to shoot the gun. So, but he had no clue, and he's like, shot their wad on healthcare. That's what happened. But then the question really becomes, wait, did he really not know? Like, really, you didn't know that, Orrin Hatch? Like, who today, when they hear shoot their wad, thinks anything but nutting? Do you know anybody who would think anything other than that if they heard that? I don't. Everybody I know, no matter what age, if they heard, yeah, they shot their wad on that early, they'd be like, oh, like, yeah, they think nutted. Like, oh, you know, that's what the phrase means. So maybe he actually is, he did use that in that context. And then now he's like, oh, no, but what had happened was back in the days of the Revolutionary War, it was a gun and a thing that you loaded it in. I don't know. Is my bullshit working? Look, I don't know. I'm actually led, in this rare instance, I don't know why, I'm kind of led to believe him. Maybe it's because the definition he posted, I read it the other day and it seems somewhat convincing. But it's still funny that he said, shot their wad. Let's be serious.